So I was kind of in a drawing mood today, like yesterday. Um, so I want to attempt to draw half mask Ichigo, which is what's up in the corner for reference for y'all. Uh, so I'm not the best at drawing, but I've just been kind of in the mood in it for some reason lately. So we're gonna attempt. Uh, I'm also really bad at drawing people, but we're going to try. We are going to try. So I'm probably not going to do the swords in the background. I might. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to try to do like the basic outline at first and then do like the details later. But thankfully this picture isn't too detailed, so it shouldn't be too bad on me. Let's see. Trying to think. Okay. So he's got like very sharp shoulders in this picture. Pretty sharp shoulders. Alright. I think that should be fine for that. Let's see. And the left side's up a bit more than the right side is. So, oops. Let's try. Let's see. So they do go back. They're about the same angle. Then around right here, kind of put some more across a little bit. And then up. Let's see. I like that outline of his shoulders. Nah, I don't care for that outline. I do not. I was not satisfied with that at all. Alright. So, let me try it from, let's see, a little bit below. Yeah, I like that better. I like that angle a lot better. Let's see. Just a stranger who made a wager. Let's see. What we do is face first. No. We'll do this split first. Is this camera blurry? A little bit. Let's see. Let's see. It's a little sharp. but we can fix it up. Now this side right here is more sharp, but this one has a bit of a curve to it. About right here, we want a curve going in. Okay. I want to get that curve. Let's see, about halfway. Let's see, this one. Okay. This one goes out a little bit. Then, okay. Oops. So about right here, I would say it kind of cuts all the way. It cuts about straight down. And then it gets like this curve in it. Yeah, there we go. I like that better. This one, it's somewhat straight, but it also does have a little curve to it itself. Because I went down too straight right here, honestly. Because this is where his ear is, so really it should start about right here. And then kind of curve a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I'd say about like right here. Let's see, it's not too big of a curve. I'm trying to think if that's too much. Yeah, I think that's a little too much. Too wide. Let's see. I went a little too far out for me. Because if it's too straight, at least to me, it doesn't look like a actual close, in my opinion. Even though Bleach is kind of known for straight edges, but still. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that a lot better. I do. And I liked how I got this side turned out so far. Okay. So I kind of cut down right here because this is where his ear will be in this area. I think. Hopefully I didn't go in too much. I think that's fine. Now we need to do like the shape of his head, I think. Let's see, how do I want to do that? See, like I said, for straight edges, if you look at his hair, like right here, it's pretty straight edge. All the pieces of his hair are really straight. Which, I mean, I like that, you know, that style, how they do the straight edges. But I'm not the best at straight edges. But I'm gonna try. Yeah. See, this one, no, because it's going more straight up. Because those, I don't know, looks, to me, it looks kind of symmetrical whenever I did it like that, you know? Like this wasn't straight enough right here. Hopefully I didn't do that too thick on there. No, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. So, like right here. Cuts like straight down. That piece of hair is quite long. And then it jacks way up. That piece of hair is pretty skinny right there. And I don't know how I like this over here. I might go back and fix that later. And just let's get the basic outline first. Or try to for his hair. Honestly, I should have probably started over here with this mask. It probably would have been a better idea. So let's go ahead and do that one now. This camera's a little fuzzy. I don't know if it's the lighting or not. It could be. Let's see if it'll focus. It might be the camera not wanting to focus too. But I'm also going pretty light as well. Hey Benny, how's it going, buddy? How is it going? Let's see, got that side of the mask. We'll do that part of the mask later on. Let's see, will we go ahead and do his hair right here? We will. All these sharp edges. It's a long piece of hair. And he's got a tiny piece right here. Then it goes a little bit out past there. And then goes like straight up. Yeah, I don't really care for how his hair right here turned out, but it's gonna be okay. We'll go with this for now, and then, like I said, we might just come back later for it. I kind of wanted to do this scar right here first, but I probably need to work on the face. Because if I do this right here, my hand's going to be like dragging through it, like moving the graphite and stuff around. But also, I'm going really light. Let's see. So, somewhat got the shape of his mask right here. I think actually we might do the first line of his robe with the and leave out the bandages in the middle for right now. Maybe. Trying to think. Maybe we should do his ear and the jawline first. That might be the best, honestly. Yeah, probably so. Oh man, Ichigo, I'm not trying to give you a big ass ear, man. I promise. go like that. Well, the outline for it right there ain't bad. Oops, that might be a little sharp. No, I think that's probably good. Let's see. Yeah, it might be a. Okay. Got that, and then you went and down right here. Let's see. So from here, I kind of want to go straight down for a bit. This might look like he just, it might make him look like he's got a giant ass head. See, depending on how I do this. Because the mask does cover up a big portion of this side. Let's see. Oh, I need to be smart. I'm looking at the reference picture I put for y'all. I need to be looking at my own. Be smart about it. So this part of his jawline has a little bit of a curve to it, which I guess no, that's not really much of a curve I have in there. So I want to do that a little bit better. Okay. So that's the top of his jawline. And it's got like, it goes somewhat straight. And then it has like this curve in it. And he's got a bit of a skinny chin. I think I didn't go deep enough on this side. But we might roll with this and just kind of change the picture a bit from the from how it looks on the anime. To give you a little bit of a larger chin right there. See, his chin ain't that sharp though. It does have like some. It's not like a sharp corner. It does have like a little bit of a curve to it. So let's try to get that in there a little bit. That looks better. Now this is gonna be the part that's kind of hard for me. Is this right side? Cause I got to. Well, I don't actually. I don't have to curve in too much. See, I have to go out a little bit. And then go kind of. Ah, but it don't look the same as that. I'm trying to think. Maybe I need to make his chin a little bit bigger. Or maybe I need to start for the outline out here. Let's see. So his mouth is going to be around right here in this area. So the mask. It's going to be like right here. So we kind of need to. We're just going to do like a little angle right here that we can go off of. Oh man, it's going to make his chin look kind of weird though. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the mask first, I think. Let's see. So yeah, I would say about there is where the mask kind of like branches off a little bit. Yeah, that's it. It's a good area where the mask branches off. But his mouth would probably be around right here. So it does need to come down a little bit more. Probably branches off right here. And then kind of go down and do its thing. Let's see if we do that. Bro does art too. This is the first time I'm doing like some art on stream. uh, Cause I did some like the last couple days, and I was wanting to do some tonight, and I was like, I'll stream it. I can show you what I did yesterday or the day before. Actually draw though. Not usually. But I kind of want to get back into it. I haven't really much in the last few years. This is what I drew yesterday. A Junimo. But I think it turned out pretty well. Not too bad, but it doesn't have a lot of detail in it. Better than what I could do for sure. Now you could probably do decent. Um, it just like takes practice. Some people have it like naturally though. Um, but I've never tried to draw anything like this. Um, so I wanted to attempt it. All right, let's see. Cut down, just where the teeth start, and then we it kind of goes down with a sharp angle on it. So we might have went down too much with that. So let's start that section over. So let's see. Cause like I said, that point of his jawline is where the teeth for the mask start pretty much. Somewhere around there anyway. Can't draw to save your life. You should do a stream where you draw your viewers sometime. That'd be pretty cool. I'm really bad at people, but it'd be nice to get better at it, you know. But I was thinking about it like yesterday, and I was like, it'd be kind of fun to do like try to do like a picture a day or something like that, you know? Oh, that curved too much. The thing with like Bleach is that the angles are so straight most of the time, and it's hard for me to do straight lines. Man, that's hard because it's kind of got like a curve to it, you know? That tooth. Let's see, one, two. Yeah, because that one kind of it still goes down. Okay, we're just gonna do like get closer to his chin. His chin needs to be bigger, for sure now. I didn't do his jawline in far enough. That's what the problem is. Um, Trying to think. That's hard. Maybe Kenpachi might be my favorite. Ichigo or Kenpachi. Um, I need to watch some more into it. I like Chad too. Actually, I like a lot of the characters. It's hard to pick a favorite. He was mostly the first one that came to mind, honestly. Okay, yeah. We we need to do it sharper. That's what we need to do. Jad and Grimjaw. I need to get back to watching it because I never finished it. I got to a bit after the Gaunts. I think aren't they called Gaunts? Trying to think. The dolls. You know what I'm talking about? Um, but the site I was or I was watching it on Hulu. But then I stopped paying for the subscription to it. Hey, there we go. I'm more satisfied with that. How you doing today, buddy? The OG. Yeah, OG. I haven't seen any of Blood War. I wish my camera was a little bit better. I could pick this up more. But it's okay. Ichigo has a pretty sharp chin. And it goes pretty out here. And then kind of... I want it to be more curved right there. Like a curve into it. Just trying to think. Hey, I like that shape a little bit better. That's too wide though, right there. That's a little too wide. Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon ain't worth a crap. Okay. So, there needs. I have a hard time doing curves. Actually, let me do it the way that's easier for me. Why don't I do that? Why don't I be smart? Come me closer, tiny dancer. No, then his chin's getting too big. Oh, there we go. I think that's what we're looking for. That's kind of the angle I want right there. That's fine. We're gonna rock with that angle for now. Post the finished product in my Discord. Yeah, man. It's late here, so I'm gonna have to pop off. I'll keep the tab on. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, man. If I finish it tonight, I'll definitely put it in. Depends on how late I'll stay up. Let's see. I think that's decent. Let's see. I'm thinking. Mm, trying to think if I made his ear a little too big. Let's see. Well, it does take up most of his face. I think I kind of need to like put the mask up some more. Let's try this. Try it this way. Just to get the basic outline of it. That way we can, yeah, that's a lot better. In my head, it looks a lot better, or it's going to. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I hope you have a good night. Yeah, that's gonna be better right there. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Now I can do like, hey, there we go. It's more so what we're looking for, I think. And then I can do like some, let's see. Let's see, it comes more from straight angle right here. So we want it to be a little bit more straighter, I think. This chin is giving me trouble, man. Alright, so let's go like this. This will be like, I went kind of deep with that one. So I say that that's like the first tooth of the mask. I'm the one, been here for you all along. Just to kind of help my brain. Soldier, you've been crying on. Yeah, yeah, I think that's helping me a bit. Let's see, the third one's the biggest tooth. Yep, yep, there we go. After all he's said and all he's done, I'm the one, been here for you all along. Teeth need to be bigger. It might be best to start with his mouth for me. That way I have something to basically connect it to, you know? After all he's said and all he's done, I'm the one, been here for you all along. Pretty sharp smile. After all I said and all I've done, I'm the one, been here for you all along. I'm the one, shoulder you've been crying on. But this is one of my favorite versions of Ichigo, so I was like, let's try this. Cuts a little too deep right there. Yeah, yeah. I think that's kind of how we want. Hey, hey, I like that. I think I like that. Anyway. This kind of gives me more something to go off of right here. I see this has a little bit of a curve to it. Hopefully this actually ends up looking like teeth though. Oh, okay. clean this up a little bit. Clean it up a little bit. There we go. Alright. So that's the crazed smile a bit. This is going to help us make the chin as well. Alright, let's see how I want to do this. So his nose is going to be kind of... It is more to the right side. Let's say his nose is going to be like right here. Okay? So pretty much the tooth needs to be like right here, right? Ooh, and I can kind of use this. And then go like that. Then that's got a little bit of a sharpness to it. And that's the biggest tooth right here. The tooth is kind of large. Okay, let's see. This first tooth. Okay. Okay, let's start this part over. Okay. First tooth. It's second skinniest, it looks like. Okay. This one's got a little bit of a curve to it. This will be the third. Okay. I need to be cutting up more with this. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And there's... Nope, no, no. That one is... Let's go ahead and move this. That one was going to be too small. See, right? Yeah, I'd say that's a good size. And then it kind of has a bit of a curved, and then shoots kind of straight up. Okay. I mean, that outline ain't the best right now, but I'm satisfied with the outline of the mouth right here. Let me flip this around for y'all so it's kind of better for y'all to see. There we go. Now it's easier for y'all to see. I should have did that to begin with. Sorry about that. Okay. So now we got the outline of that mask. Now let's work on the chin. So it goes up into this tooth right here. Like right here, this tooth. Let's see if that's looking better without this mess right here. Get that off. Let's see. This right here needs to kind of be More sharp. I think that's better. This kind of um hey kids, boys and girls. Let's see. Mm-mm. I don't like that. And if I don't like it, then it's just gonna bother me later on. Okay. So this it's a bit sharp. Going a bit sharp right here. Hmm. That went too much to the left. Because this one, it'll have its jawline completely different because it's pretty straight. So maybe I want to do kind of how I did this and do a small curve into it. I think I might like that the best. Yeah, so... Oh, I like that better. Yep, that's definitely better to me. Alright, so now we have the outline of the chin done. We have this part of the smile done, which the smile doesn't look the best, but that's okay. Alright, that runs up right there. Let's see, we're going to work on the, like the split in the mask. Right here in the middle, I believe is what we're probably going to work on next. Let's see. What was I doing right here? I have no idea. I think I was using it as part of the chin and I kind of branched it off. I think is what that was. No! Push the page up right there. I can never remember. Okay. Let's see. Like right here. It's pretty much where the trim of the rope will start. Which the trim is pretty thin. Wait a minute. Well, that's not going to make a whole lot of sense if we keep it that thin. Hmm. Yeah. If we keep it that thin, it's not going to look the best. Oops. I mean, it's going to have some variation in it. And then down here, it's going to get kind of thicker. See? Now for this part, this is going to be the more annoying section because of this tooth, which I'm trying to think if I need to fix that tooth somewhere. I probably should. Let's do it like that for now. Hey, there we go. I think I'll let's go in somewhere right here. But I think I'm liking that amount of robe we have showing right there. Yeah, there we go. Then we're gonna have like some curves in it because it's fabric. Time I borrowed. Go. Let's put that in a little bit more. All right. And they're gonna kind of meet right here, and there we go. This one looks. This side looks better because this side looks a little torn. So let's fix that up a bit. Because I mean, it does have waves in it, but if this side looks a lot more ragged than the other one, that doesn't really make sense, you know? Well, gosh, to me it kind of is looking too thick right here. Fighting, fighting, fighting well. No, it doesn't need a big curve in it like that. That looks better. Alright, so I'm satisfied with that down there. Mm, yeah. No way. Alright. Trying to have it where y'all can kind of see a little bit better. Since I do the shading pretty light. Alright. So we got that. The rest down here is just bandages, so we're not really going to worry about that right now. Like I said, I think we'll focus on this. We'll probably do this, the gash last, I think. Because my arm is, or my hand is just going to be going through it. Smearing, lead, so. Okay. So like right, kind of. I think, gosh, I like the way this angle turned out, but it needs to be more centered, you know? Not unless I just make his chin wider like that. Gosh, it took me so long to get a piece of the chin that I like too. Probably help to do that, kind of bring his smile out some more, you know? Because his nose needs to be like right here. Okay, so that'll be in like the center. Okay, I think that'll look better. Nose is gonna be in the center. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna look better like that. I'm terrible at noses. But at least his noses are pretty simple. Okay, see, it goes up, and then there's like this little spot that goes right here for the mask. There's his nose. So his ears, it's going to end right there. So his eyes is going to be right there. So I want his mask going to come right here, I think. Yeah, because his eye is going to be like right here. Yeah. So his eye is going to be like right there. So this kind of needs to go up like that. It's got this sharp edge, because like I said, Bleach loves sharp edges. And then kind of get the rest of this half mask going up. Get some curves and variations in it. Honestly, I think I like that outside of the mask, because it don't have to be perfect like the picture, but I want it to be something that I like and that I could actually see as his mask. Let's see. This part up here is going to be his mask as well, but we want to do like a dip like this, like it is from the anime. So, let's see. Alright, let's do it like right here, I'm thinking. Let's see, about halfway down his hair, so about right there. Go over a little bit, back up. Hey, I like that. I like that. I'm liking the way this is coming out so far. Ads are gonna start in about 2 minutes, just FYI. Let me get me a drink of some tea and check this. Alright, give me some tea. That's good. Alright. So, we got that going up right there. Now, what do we want to focus on? We could start doing his hair right here, which might be what we do, because we might do the intricate details and eye, and then this eye last. We can't forget the blood and his little bandage he has as well. Let's see. Let me think, let me think. I think it might be best to do his hair first. See, there's when it comes down like right here. The thing that's kind of gonna get me is if I want to do like shading, like shadow shading on this, it's gonna get me probably. All right. So down, I'd say about halfway, like right here. Yeah, or should probably do it up more like right here. He has a piece of his straight hair coming down. That's not close enough. With common sense. Let's start it from right here. Hey, there we go. I like that better. I'll show you there's no proof. I like that. Okay. It's hard for me to do these straight lines like in Bleach. Well, like I said, it don't need to be perfect, but I don't want it to look the same like that. Like the same shape, you know. I went kind of too deep right there on that section. His hair isn't wavy, but it's gonna have a wave this time. Right there. And that piece needs to be pretty big. It needs to go up quite a bit. We still got plenty of room for that. Alright. So that one's pretty straight right there. And this one cuts across. Oop, I shouldn't have done it that thick. Round your throat. Let's see, that goes. Say it goes like right here. And it's very sharp. And then that kind of cuts up right there. Oops. I didn't erase enough right there. Kind of go over like that. Let's see. Let's see if I kind of got this how I want it. Okay. So this is right over the ear right here. So kind of want that to be a little sharp. And then it goes down over his ear. And kind of goes into here. Alright, so we got that in there connecting. And then he has like a piece of hair come down right here by his ear. Nope. I guess it's, yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah. And what we're going to do right here is make it more sharp. Like I said, sharp lines and bleach go hand in hand. Like I said. There we go. It's not really sharper, but yeah, I need it sharp. I don't want a curve in it. So his earlobe is gonna be right here. So let's do this. I wish I had a hand eraser. Let's see if I can get that line erased out a little bit. That's better. It's more of how I wanted it. Darn, I did that line deep right there. I shouldn't have did it that deep in case I needed to fix something. But it's okay. Alright. And we kind of want to do like some tufts of hair in here. Alright. Oh, kind of might have did too much up here. Alright. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that's looking. Kind of some layers right here, and then whenever I pencil it in, I can do like some color variations in his hair. Okay. I think we probably want to try to finish this part up right here. Um, so like the eye, the trails, the bandage, the ear. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this ear. I might erase this section and go around the hair, which I think would probably be best, actually. I think that might be best. But we might still keep the outline of it right there. I think that's probably the best thing for us to do. Alright, so right here at the hair. I want to kind of go up like that. Yeah, then kind of keep the shape like we had right there. And then you can see somewhat of his ear behind his tufts of hair. Behind his sharp hair right here. So we kind of wanted to have like a line of his ear going right here. Let's see. God, that ear's probably gonna look like crap. Hmm. We'll do that like that. Yeah, the ear's not gonna look the best, but it's okay. I'm more focused on the other details because the ear don't look that great anyway. So I want to, like I said, mostly Focus on the details, you know. Sorry, had to check something real quick. There we go. All right. I wish I had like a lamp right here so that y'all would be able to see better, but I do not. So we're gonna go like this. I guess I do have this Pikachu lamp, but once I start shading and everything, y'all will be able to see everything else a lot better though. All right. So, like I said, I think we're gonna do this part of his face, which is it's probably gonna be the hardest part for me. The eye. Let's see, we have the darn bandage going down right here, and then it comes down like. Has a little bit of distance on it. Don't bend the page. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. I kind of will have it running through this back here, back behind his eye. What song is this? Let me change this. That's kind of big right here. There we go. Looks more like a bandage. So this eye is going to give me some difficulty. Now in the picture from the anime, I guess that's to say the clip from the anime, he's got like a shadow right here. And I can't tell if that's supposed to be his eyebrow. But without me here, only you. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Okay. It needs to be thinner right here. Yeah. Okay, this goes down like. It goes down and passes up under here. Shoot. Okay. There we go. Me here, only you. So we got this bandage coming down here. We kind of want a curve going on right here, you know? Whenever it comes down. Okay, we might just have it like that. Like I said, we might just have it a little bit different. Just for my own sanity. Let's see. So I think that is his brow right there. Now this is probably going to be the hardest part for me right here. We might just do that after the eye. We need to get the eye looking somewhat decent first. Okay, now how am I going to go about drawing this eye? Let's see. Let me think. This, man, this bandage needs to be down farther. That's the problem. That's why I was having trouble visualizing the eye. Because it goes straight down and I did a curve in it again. Bleach does straight lines. Bleach does straight lines. You remember that. I'll be okay. Only thing is, when I do straight lines, is I kind of go a little bit too deep in there with them. Let's see if, yeah, that's a little more closer to the nose. Maybe back it up a smidge, like there. Then it's like that. Like I said, pretty thin. And it doesn't curve in, or it doesn't curve out, it curves in. Like that. And then it has more of like a straight angle like that. Okay, I like that a bit better. Let's see, something I want to listen to. That's fine. Alright. And the eye kind of slopes right here. Like I said, this is going to be pretty hard for me as the eye. See, that's like halfway right there. And it gets a little bit of distance on the eye. Yeah. Let's see. Cause this is thriller night. You hear the door slam. Oh. Hey, I don't think that's too bad for the shape. I usually really struggle with eyes, but for the shape of that one, I think it's decent. I'm trying to think if we're gonna do like the eyebrow right here. I think we might do the blood trails first. Might be best. I'm just trying to think if I should go ahead and do like a deep trace for the rest of this. That way I don't get like pieces and colors confused, you know? Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. Because on white, everything's got like the black lines to it. So that'll probably fit it best, I think. This way, it'll kind of help us remember what goes where. Well, I'm trying to think, because that might make the color smear, won't it? It will, I think. I've been working on this an hour and a half. Wow. Did not think it had been that long. Yeah, we're gonna go for the blood trails first. Probably be the best bet for me, honestly. I think so. Yeah. We're just I'm gonna have to remember like what's what. Remember that's a blood trail. See, you got this one coming down right here. And this is like the only thing in Bleach that isn't straight. Is these bloodlines. It's coming down around his eye right there. And flowing over the bandage. Go down to his chin right there. We got put some volume right here. Just get that like that. And we kind of want just to connect right here. Yeah. And like in between right here, we want it to all be red. So we want it to be like a little gap where you can still see, you know, what the bandage was. Oh, we did not do that how I wanted it. Okay. So we'll erase this. Oh no, don't mess up. So let's see. Alright. Kind of split right here. There we go. So this whole notch right here will be a blood trail, pretty much. Burn. So I kind of wish I had a small eraser so that I could kind of cut through that, you know? Wasting all my time. I kind of lose my mind. Yeah. We'll have like that little blood trail right here as well. And we have it, like I said, cutting through right here. Yeah, okay. And we want an opening right here, like a small opening. So that part of it is like on the bandage. Okay. So we want some to run down from here as well. And we want it to kind of run through this, but we want it to be kind of thin. Okay. And we want it to kind of go like that. Yeah. That's what we want. And the color will help cover up the deep lines a little bit as well. Alright, so we have our bloodlines right here. So we want to try to do a brow, I think. But God, this brow is not gonna look good. Yeah, because it's gonna be like this. That don't look too bad. That looks alright. Alright. Do we want to try to go for the pupil now? I'm thinking. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I think let's do. Mm, I already don't like the way that placement right there is. Let's see. It's too big. No. Alright. Let's try. Let's move that. Let's try doing it from this direction, actually. Because I think it might be a little bit easier for me if I do it from this direction. It's a little bit too big. Hey, there we go. That ain't too bad. He got that small ass pupil in it. Let's change this song as well. Sure, we'll listen to that. Alright. So we got that. So now what we have left is we have pretty much the bandages. Finish this mask. We have a lot of work to do on the mask. We have the gash right here. And shadowing if we want to do shadowing, but I don't know if we're going to do that or not. And then we can do like the arm tiny holes like right here, which yeah, we might leave that to last though, because my hand and arm's gonna be dragging across it the whole time, you know. There's a hole in the earth. Let's see. Trying to think if we should work on the teeth first or the markings going down. Or the eye. We have the eye as well. That eye is going to be somewhat trouble, I think. Maybe we should do the eye first, just to get it out of the way, you know? Well, let's try to do the markings first, I think. And it goes a little bit past the hair. It's still very thin at the end right here. And then it goes way up here. Then right here, that did not flow good right there. Because I need to, with this, I need to kind of go straight and then blow out. Okay. Let me try from the top. This right here should have been closer. That's part of the problem. Is we want this to be somewhat close. Closer than that. It's kind of hard with the way I draw curves, so see, go out a little bit and then kind of go down here. And go like this. That'll look the worst. This one will need some straightening. See, that'll probably make it look better. It does. I don't like this line right here though. Still not the biggest fan of this part. Maybe we can leave the point to the end and that'd be better. I think we went in, started going in too much with that right there. Because we need to start curving in right away, which is kind of hard to do. Because you have to do it gradually. Oh. Let me try to do it all the way. And remember, it's not as fat as that one, also, which helps. Let's see if that's better. Yeah, that looks better. Still didn't go like how I wanted it to, but it's gonna do. Nope. So it starts off sharp. And then it starts curving. Ooh, God, that went out too much, I think. Yeah. Because it needs to be like kind of a gradual curving. Okay, so the markings ain't gonna look the best, but they'll look okay. I wish I was better about doing curves, but not. Alright. So, I think now we will start with the shape of the eye. Yeah, I think we'll start with the shape of the eye right here. Is it going to be level with the other one? It isn't. Yeah, 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 I understand about the decision. Ooh, that looks better. I like the way that one looks now. All I want is to have my peace of mind. See, so it starts like around here at the bottom of the eye. Oh, let's see. Hope it doesn't take too long. I understand about indecision. People living in competition. No, that one goes too far down. Too far down. Okay, let's just get like, the basic outline first. Okay, so that kind of matches up. This, and then we wanted to kind of cut down. It's like right here in this area. We want it to be a little bit sharper. And then we want it to cut down sharp as well. So it's still going out, but we want it to be sharper. I understand that indecision. Here we go. It's more so how I want the outer look. And then we can have this going down here. So that goes a bit down like that. But it does need to be thinner. Alright. And then the tip back here is winged. So I kind of need to curve this in a little more, I think. Let's see how that looks. That looks okay. I mean, it is supposed to look kind of funky, you know. And then we have like this line follows the eye a little bit closer, but this it should be a little wider. Let's try out this. See how this looks. Try out, see how this looks. Yeah, they don't look too bad. Now that looks like crap. That looked like crap right there, that lining. It looks a little bit better. Oh, stretch, stretch. Now, the pupil for this one's can be kind of difficult as well. But I don't think it's going to be as difficult. Let's see, let's start down here with just the just the curve. Okay, that looked like shit right there. That little section. Okay, that looks better. The eye actually looks kind of crazy now. Okay, we need to just decide where the part right here is going to be. Okay, so that's that. Okay, we need to make this like a deeper shade so I can more easily tell what's going on right here. Because it's very, very light. Like I said, we'll do like the deeper shading and stuff too. But this is still more so like getting the details done. Okay, now we gotta get this little mark right here. Now, I'm trying to remember, because it's been a minute since I've watched the Bleach anime. I'm trying to remember if all of these markings are like the red, or if these are blue. I want to say that they're all red. Let's see. Let me make sure. I think I want to do it without shadowing, so we're just gonna do like the bright reds, I believe. Bright reds, bright yellows, bright orange, and then just the black and the white mixed together, along with the and the sort of peach for his face. I think that might look better, honestly. Yeah, that was like shit. So like, let's see how we want to do it. Like this. Hey, that don't look too bad. Alright. Now we're gonna have to work on the teeth. The teeth? It's probably gonna be kind of difficult for me. And after we do the teeth, we can start working on the gash. And, well, let's see. We'll do the ribbons first. Not the ribbons, the bandages, and then we'll work on the gash. I think would probably be best. Here we go. I needed to fix that. Alright. Time for the teeth. Okay. So, how are we gonna do this? Let's try it like this. Hopefully the teeth won't look too shabby. This, is barely bigger than this one. Oh. Let's see, that tooth isn't too bad. This one is a decent bit bigger. This probably ain't gonna look the best right here, the teeth ain't. Oh, yeah. Is my armor, she's a tear in my heart. She's a card, he's a butcher with a smile. Hit me farther. That one looks too big now. Like it's somewhat kind of corny. So we still want it to be. Yeah, like this. Oops. Come on, do what I want you to do. He might just end up with an extra tooth or something. Okay. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna. I'm not sure what to do with this tooth right here, so we're gonna start on this end. Oh. I think we might do it like this actually. Do this tooth a little larger, you know? And this one goes kind of deep right here. Nope. Hey, I think that's what we want. Let's get that connected. Teeth ain't too bad right there. I mean, they're gonna kind of be funky because it is a mask. So I think that might be fine. There's gonna be ads in 2 minutes, just FYI to everybody. But I don't think that's too bad, like the teeth right there. Okay. So, as far as details go, we need to do, what did I say, the bandages and then the gash. So let's see. This right here, it's gonna be a piece of his neck right there. And this side, you can't see his neck. You can only see like bandages. Let's do one like that, like a thinner one. Get that going right there. Get these bandages in. Kind of have this one going up under the roof, I think. Or no, that looks kind of tacky. So we'll go like that, I think. Yeah, let's do that. That was kind of a deep bandage, but that's okay. And then we'll have that one right there. We'll have a bandage, little bandage right there. And then we'll have some cutting across like this. I'm counting my body's what you can shape. Alright. So we got these bandages. Hopefully once I do like the tracing and stuff, it'll be able to tell what they are. Alright. So we could do the gash, but we might wait to do the gash till later on after we do the tracing, I think. Um. Hmm. I think we should start from top and work our way down. Probably should start like right here with the orange. Orange, yellow color. So let me find some colors that I like. Let's see. So orange is yellow. And then we have to find a good skin tone for him. What color is this? Yellow, orange. Okay, so that's an option. Color is this? Mango. See what mango looks like. That's a lighter. So those are two choices right there, two possibilities. What is this color? Sun yellow. So pretty much it's just two shades of yellow. So we need to figure out which we want, or two shades of orange, I should say. Okay, so let me do like some better coloring with this to try to help me decide. So that one's a bit lighter. Oh, I did say that I wasn't going to worry about shadowing, but we do want to have like a little bit of variation in his hair, I think. Or no, his hair is mostly the same color. So basically it's deciding which one I like best. Is there any other oranges? I think that's all the oranges I got. Yeah. Huh. Let me draw it a little bit better. That one. That one. Or this orange. Gosh, that's hard. That's a hard choice. Let's see. I think this is going to be the one, I believe. What color is this? Sun yellow. Bow, 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 now. Down, down, down. God, this is hard. It's hard to choose between these. Well, because in most things there is a mix between the two. So, Which one is this again? It's that one. It's that. Okay, I think we're going to use these two. So let me do like a little sample for myself. So some of his hair. And have smoke on the water. Because Ichigo's hair is more of this color than like pure orange, I would say. Well, depends. Like the ends of his hair is more of like an orange. And the rest of his hair is more like this color. So I think that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So this will be the outside of his hair. That'll be the inside. It's probably what we're gonna go with, I think. All right. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with. So this section right here is gonna be more so light yellow. Is what we're gonna do. Let me connect that. Alright. This one needs to be sharpened. So, this section right here. So this section, this right here, is gonna be this lighter yellow. These outside sections are gonna be the darker color, like I said. Just wondering if I need to do like tracing first, you know. I think maybe for like the outside of the mask, I should do a tracing first. Like this section. To like really bring out the white, you know. Yeah, that's gonna be best. Hopefully I can trace it pretty good. I wish this had a better point on it though. On the water. Here we go. That's gonna kind of help right there. That section. Help me at least. This is gonna be a red. What kind of red are we gonna do for that? Oh, I have eraser shavings all over my desk. All over my mouse pad. Let's go ahead and decide on the red as well. Let's see. What is that? That's a, wait a minute, this is another orange. I didn't even know. Gosh, that's a hard choice. Well, we're gonna stick with the one we had. We're gonna stick with the orange we had. What if we look for a red? That's right, red. I just on the radio. Jesus of suburbia. I don't think I like that red. What is this? Red, orange. Hmm. So his mask is like a it's like a darker shade of red than blood, I think. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Stuff on his mask, I think. Well, it depends. It looks like there's variations. Okay. So, stuff on mask, blood, I think. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a good idea to me. You don't believe in me. Sounds good to me. Let me get me some tea. About spilled my can by accident. Let me make sure I don't use the wrong color by accident. Oh, the reason I was going ahead and looking for the red is so I could do this outline right here so I won't get confused. Let me sharpen this up. There we go. That's better. Do we want to use just that, or do we want to do some shading? Yeah, we're gonna do just that for now. Hopefully I don't smear all this stuff. Hopefully this looks pretty good after I get done. I mean, it's not gonna look the best, because I don't draw too often, but hopefully it'll look decent. But yeah, I had this sketch pad laying around. I was like, let me use it, you know? So, drew something. And I was like, I kind of want to keep doing that because it's fun. Because I actually have time for it right now. Because before, when I was into art, that's pretty much why I stopped because I didn't have time. I love using pencils, but the only thing is that, you know, sometimes you use them, you'll have like the little, the white spots in between. That sometimes gets on my nerves. I see this right here. Inside, it's gonna be all dark, okay. Get off of here, eraser shaving. I'm just trying to think if we should. We'll see how it looks, okay. Let me see. We're gonna see how something looks after I sharpen this. We're just testing stuff out. Well, messed up that point. Why isn't this thing sharpening like it's... Oh, it's got the lead stuck in it, that's why. It's got the lead stuck in it. There we go, we got it out. Lead was stuck in a sharpener. I was wondering why it wasn't sharpen it right, that's why. How does that look? It looks meh. It looks like somebody took a knife and did it, but okay. I think that might be what we do. We're going to do the outline of this with the darker color. And then the inside, we'll do a lighter, I think. Hey, thanks, Benny. I appreciate that, buddy. I usually don't draw people. Well, I don't draw very often, like I said, but whenever I used to draw a lot, I never really drew people. So this is kind of just pretty different for me. But it's been a good time doing it, though. People suck. Welcome to hell, yeah. You doing okay, buddy? Gonna do that. I know I haven't talked to you a whole lot lately, but whenever I see you in a stream, I try to talk to you a little bit. Doing better? I'm glad to hear that, buddy. I know you've been having a tough time of it, but I've been thinking about you, hoping you're been doing a little bit better. Hey, VV, how's it going? Thanks for shouting out, VV. Benny? It's going good. That's good to hear. Benny, do you still have plans on starting your own Twitch channel? And if you do you have like a timeline on it? Like for when you want to start? Hanging in there, it's just hard dealing with all these deaths. Yeah, man. I understand that completely. I hate you having to go through that stuff, man. It seems like, you know, that there's always something bad waiting around the corner. Trying to start early this year. If you need any help, man, just you know, we're in a bunch of the same Discord servers. Just send me a message. I'd be happy to help you if you need any help with anything. Heard there would be a lot of snowstorms happening in America. Y'all good? I haven't gotten any snow yet because I live in the south. Friday, Thursday or Friday? I'm trying to think. I think it's early Friday or late Friday night. And Saturday, I think we're supposed to have a little bit of snow, but not too much here. But I know other places they've had a ton. We had windy weather that resulted in a lot of fires here in Cali. Yeah, I heard about that. Always a bunch of fires in Cali, man. Let's see, find something I want to listen to. Nope, not that. We'll listen to this. Haven't heard this song in a minute. Anyone okay? I was in my parents' backyard all morning cleaning up all this crap. Like, damn, are you serious? You talking about stuff that, like limbs and stuff like that that's blown out? The only big fire there's ever been near me was a big plant caught on fire. Um, but usually we don't ever really get fires here. We get hurricanes a lot. Um, I remember in 2020, I think it was, there was a really bad one. 'Cause I lived out in a forest, and a big tree fell across the road, and I was like a minute from home, and there was no other way to get around it. So, so I just got out and just started like dragging the tree out the road. It took a while, but I got it cleared and was able to get home. What is that? Is that Tiger? Oh, that's just a cat. I thought that was Tony the Tiger dancing. There were two umbrellas my parents had in the front. They went all the way in the back parts of my neighborhood. Neighbors, they texted me like, "Hey, can you pick them up?" Yeah. There was a tree that got knocked down. The city had to pick it up. Yeah. Oh, that same hurricane I was talking about. There was a church out in the forest as well for whatever reason, and they had a carport, and the carport blew all the way on top of the church. It was kind of crazy. Life can be such overdosed. Hey, Infernal, how's it going? Thanks for the first time chat, buddy. It was supposed to snow today, but I feel like it's not cold enough anymore to snow. Plus, Scotland is all there was up the equator, so you get all the snow. Oh, yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Yeah, where I live, we rarely get snow. Sometimes we won't get it all year. And if we do get it, it's usually only a couple inches. So I think tomorrow it's not even 2 inches. I think it's supposed to be close. Or excuse me, not tomorrow. Friday and Saturday. Very selfish. What's up, Inferno? What you up to? How's it going? Not seen Bleach in ages? I haven't finished it. I need to go back and watch it. I stopped off not long after the bounce, that arc, because my Hulu ran out. But I want to start it again because I really liked it. Just out from work, nice. Never seen Bleach? It's one of the old big three. It was Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto. It's pretty good. Um, it does have the most filler, apparently, out of all the big three, but the filler's not bad, so part of the time you don't even know that it's filler. Like it's not, I guess, as obvious to me as Naruto and One Piece is. Naruto, to me, it's got the worst filler. I hate it. I don't hate Naruto, but I hate Naruto's filler. Still trying to watch One Piece. I'm waiting for them to start making episodes again. Ichigo's battle music is one of the best. It is. It is. It is. We're also taking song requests right now. If anybody wants to hear anything, just type out the song. Don't post any links, please, because I don't want Stream Elements to try to time y'all out or anything, because it can be a little finicky. Duhasimish. Oh, for y'all that came in, I can show y'all a little bit better of it. I don't have the best lighting, and I draw very light, so I have to do like a lot of shading, but there's somewhat of a look for you. Will agree Bleach has so much filler. Yeah. No, the big three are DBZ, Naruto, and One Piece. Well, the time that um they were being made, I think that it was Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto, I believe. Because Dragon Ball started before them, I believe. Like a while before them, I think. I wanted to start One Piece, but holy burnt ass here, there's a lot of episodes. There is. If y'all are interested in getting into One Piece, there is what are they called? Oh, they call them episodes. It's like episodes of Skypiea or stuff like that. Which basically puts all the arcs into like a movie. So it'll be like an hour and 30 minutes, but it'll be a ton of episodes in it. So that kind of, will help you get through it. I want to find a darker orange. I think I do have a darker orange. I do. If I can find what I did with it, because I will do the outline of it. Oh, man. I just knocked. Crap. I knocked pencil shavings onto the floor. Du hast mich. Yeah, that quote actually works. Because that means you hate me. Jesus. Where did... What the hell? Oh, it's all the way over in the middle of the floor. Wait, it skipped some? I mean, it kind of skips some. The episodes do. The episodes of Skype or whatever. It's basically all the arcs in one episode just to help newer people, if that's what you're talking about. God, man, there's eraser shavings all over the floor. Guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I need to get this crap up before it gets tracked everywhere. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get those pencil shavings up because I didn't want George to see them and then start eating them, just in case. It's like that for a lot of the great anime now. Dragon Ball Z is the oldest anime, I think. You're still in Skypia? I like Skypia. Rumble Rumble Fruit is one of the coolest fruit. Case closed has a fuck ass ton of episodes too. Yeah. One Piece TV show is good. Stars an option. Skip some, but gives basics. Hunter Songbird and Madam Pixie Six hate me. Why do you say they hate you, Benny? I watch it on BBC iPlayer. No one hates you, Benny. We all love you. Everybody loves Benny. Hey, son. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. I will definitely hydrate. You're just trying to get attention. I thought you was serious. I was about to say, I don't think anybody hates you, dude. You're always cool. Everybody likes you. Why is this camera so unfocused? Focus, focus. It's a little bit better, I think. But yeah, the darn my elbow hit the sharpener, so the stuff fell to the floor, went everywhere. And since it's a bunch of different colors, I didn't want George to think it was like part of a treat or something. So I was like, let me get this up pronto before he wakes up and come in here. Benny is love, Benny is life. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. What is... Okay, that's the bandage. I will say that I used to get bullied growing up, but it's funny I see some people that I went to grade school who sucked the big one at life. Yeah, that's always good to see. I tell you what I really used to hate personally is like the kids that used to bully me, they would let me erase this because it's kind of dark. Erase some of this. So some of the kids that would bully me, um, they would always like act like they were like really big, or they would always say, and their parents would say that they were like really big Christians and like post stuff about them going to church and stuff like that all the time. I was like, so they're supposed to be like really, really religious or whatever, but they're bullying people. Cause like the biggest bully I went to school with, he was one of those people that like every time like a church did something, he was there. Like he played drums for the church and stuff like that. And his parents was always talking about it and like how good of a kid he was and stuff like that. Um, I was like, that dude is not following his religious practices. He's bullying everybody. That dude was a piece of crap. That's one of those people you want to see something bad happen to in life, you know? Not see something bad happen to, but you don't want them to succeed as much as you want other people to succeed, if that makes sense. Like they need to deal with some difficulties for a little bit. I really like how this drawing turned out so far. I got those super crits too, yeah. Well, I'm glad we had a darker orange that we could use to kind of do the outlines. That way it gives it more of like a textured look, if that makes sense. I would change my directions. Now for this one right here, since this is this eyebrow, eyebrows are usually like a little bit darker than regular hair, right? So I'm thinking maybe I'll do this and maybe do like a light brown or a gold color for the outline of it or something like that. Let's see, and we got this hair over here. Do any of y'all draw or like drawing? Benny, I know you like to do some voice acting. That's something I would really like to try one day. Is voice acting. Okay, I think we've sit down. I think we've finished the outlining all the hairs, I believe. Yeah. There was this one mofo who wouldn't shut up about my long hair, and he's all, I'll look at George Washington, this guy had a faux hawk, and I was like, fuck you, Ellen DeGeneres. Oh man, maybe we should do this color for all the hair actually. I think we should. Gosh, because I think it'll look better. Yeah. Because his hair changes, somewhat throughout the anime. Sometimes it's really orange, and sometimes it's more of a yellow orange. And I like the yellow orange better. I like drawing. I used to draw all the time. Nice. Was there a specific type of thing, like, like a specific theme or something you like to draw, or was there something you was like particularly proud of? I remember I did this pretty big drawing. It was like 2 feet, around 2 feet, 2.5 feet. It was like a big Celtic design of a wolf. Um, like it could have been like a tattoo or something like that, I guess. Whenever I was in high school, I was pretty proud of that one personally. Is this the right color? Yeah, this is the right color. And I need to shade this in some more. There we go. Ellen DeGeneres. That's funny. I used to really hate Ellen DeGeneres whenever I was a kid. My granny used to watch it all the darn time, every day, and she was just annoying. Like even back then, this was in early 2000s. Like I said, I like colored pencils, but I don't like how you get like the lighter spots in it, you know? Aaron, why is it so blurry? I don't know. Who knows? What time is it? 2:30. I've been working on this for 2.5 hours. Does not feel like it. I kind of got lost in it. Let's get this down here shaded in. There we go. I might have to try to make a better point out of this one. Oh, pull that back up. There we go. A full hollow Ichigo next? I'm not sure. Um, I can show y'all this one I want to do. Uh, if it'll let me. I don't know. There's a few pictures I want to do. Oops. Where is... There it is. Is that what I want to open? Nope, that's not what I want to open. This is the one I'm kind of looking to do. Next maybe. Whenever I do another Bleach one. Or maybe I'll do like a villain. Like, what's his name? Uh, gosh, I think his name's like Masashi, something like that. The dude that did the voice for Caesar in One Piece. He's got like the real high-pitched evil sounding voice. He's like the doctor, the dude over the science division. I would like to do one of him. And oh, there it is. This is the Bomb Devil from Chainsaw Man. I would like to do one of it. Um, Sauron. I would like to do one, but I don't think it'd be this one. I was trying to find a good Sauron picture, but I was having trouble. Is that all of them? All the ones that I had looked up? There was a couple more. Smaug. I want to do one of Smaug, but it probably wouldn't be this picture because that is a crap ton of detail. And I would like to do the Lair of Slytherin one day. It'd be really cool. And then like one of Voldemort, like that would be cool also. Let's see. Let me change this back to partial. Whoops. still need to finish Chainsaw Man. Uh, was you reading the manga? Or are you talking about you was watching anime? Was watching it? It's pretty good. I didn't finish the manga. I got to chapter 8 in the manga. I'm sorry, not chapter 8. I finished volume 7 and I was going to chapter 8, but they were out at the library. They didn't have past volume 7. Uh, but my buddy bought all of it and read it. He told me that it kind of falls off. It starts falling off a bit, but I don't know. I thought it was pretty good up to what I read. It got a bit past the anime. Should look up some Warhammer 40 picks too. Really good ones out there. You know, crazy enough, I've never played a Warhammer game. Um, I have a couple. I have Vermintide. Um, it's called Glacius, one of the older ones. And then I have one that's pretty old. I don't know what it's called. I think that's all the ones I have. I've never played them. I know a lot of people really like Warhammer. I've just never, never played it to get into it. Rogue Trader is a good one if you don't know the lore. It explains things well. I had to try it out. It's just called Warhammer Rogue Trader. Because the only lore I know about it is the is a couple of shorts I've seen on YouTube, and that's it. Runs a bit like Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, okay. Cool. Darn, I'm about to have to sharpen this again. Let's see if I can finish this section right here. Gosh, no, I need a point. I can try to shade some of this in some more before I sharpen it. That way it might make a better point. But I think it was yesterday or the day before I drew a Junimo from Stardew Valley, which turned out pretty good. I was pretty proud of that. Especially because I hadn't drawn much in a while. I was like, oh, this is really good for me. Well, what color Junimo? Green. Give me a second. I'll show it to you. She's my pride and joy. Let me finish getting this shade in. I'm a little lover boy. I love some Stevie Ray Vaughan. Get some of these corners in. She's my sweet little thing. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy. See if it'll focus right. It doesn't really want to focus for some reason. I guess because the way I got it angled. Let's see if I can get it look a little bit better. It's hard to get this decent. But I thought it turned out pretty good. It looks a lot better than it does on the camera. I guess it's because I got my camera angled down. It's not wanting to focus too well. But I don't really have any other way to set it up, you know. Let's see. It's not really wanting to focus that well. You could change the colors of them if you get their hut on the farm when it's cycling all of them. I actually like the slime hatch, um, hatch, whatever it's called. Uh, I thought that was pretty cool, even though it's somewhat useless, you know. Oh, let me fix my posture. My back was starting to ache sitting like that. That's better. Are you freaking kidding me? We're gonna get some work out of this piece of lead before it leaves out. She's my sweet little thing. That always sucks when that happens. Their lead coming out. Slimes are fun if you hatch them off the farm. I only ever hatched them on the farm. Are you talking about on the gosh, the island? Is that what you're talking about? I had the slime tremor ring, so that's mostly why I built it. Yeah, we don't have too much more of this area to shade in, so we're gonna make this piece of lead last. What song is this? I don't know this song, I don't think. I don't know that song. You can hatch slime eggs in town in about two. I didn't know that. They talk to the town people if nearby, but still attack you. That's crazy. I never knew that. A little bit of interesting info. That's crazy. They talk to the townsfolk. Surprised Marlin wouldn't come in and slay them. I think the tiger ones are cool too. The tiger slimes. But you could make pretty good money doing slime hutch, so if you did it right. Come on. Fill those spaces in. There we go. Get this filled in some more. Get that filled in. Never found slime formula was worth it. Too much of a min-maxer now. I just had it because it was something that I wanted to do. Just to kind of have everything, you know. I've never beat Stardew Valley though. I always get to the island and do the island for a bit, and then I'll get burnt out. God dang it! Some got over in there. New stuff and latest update. Yeah, I played the latest on Steam Deck. 1.7, I want to say. I think I played the latest. Because I think on PC it came out quite a while ago, and it took a while for the for him to do it on everything else. Okay, I think the hair looks decent. Troutman is a fan favorite now. People want to marry them. Why? Talking about the man that he'll give you prizes for the fishing thing. Oh, we got this piece of hair. Internet camera's blurry. That's kind of driving me crazy. Okay, we kind of knew we need to do like a black outline right here before we do this. Try to trace this as best as we can. Read any Bleach fanfic? I never have before, but I can imagine there's quite a bit, especially for Yuichi. Yuichi and probably Sci-Fi. Probably Chad too, because Chad is a Chad. Sato. I think if I remember right, they only called him Sato. I mean, they only called him Chad in the like the English dub, right? I think in like sub and just plain Japanese, they called him Sato. Sato, possibly. I think so because I don't know how the Japanese would know Chad back then because it's not like you know the meme now. Let's see some good ones where Ichigo's full hollow. That's kind of wild. Are you I can't remember if I asked. I might have asked already. Did you finish all of Bleach? And were you watching Thousand Year Blood War? To the night we met. Hell myself. What the hell I'm supposed to do? Put that in right there. Never watched the end, but got close. Sounds like me with stuff. So now none of you. Okay, so that's it for the hair. Darn, it being blurry like that's gonna drive me crazy. Alright, so let me put the orange up. Or need to keep that dark orange. Just for his eyebrow. Dude. I must knock the darn pencil shavings off again. I would have been so mad. Let's see, what is this color? Mango. Let's let's test this out, how this would look. That's too light. None of you. Darn. Help if I could see my blind self. I need like a light brown. See how this looks. Maybe brown isn't the move, honestly. Well, maybe this one, actually. Inferno, what kind of music you like? Let's see, this is you bronze. What? Brown eyes. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that one for the outline of the eyebrows. Okay, we're gonna do a test with this. Uh, we're not using this orange. Which one are we gonna use? We're gonna use mango if we can find it. No, not that one. Dang it. I put everything up. That's the one that's broken. That's too dark. I thought there was another orange, but I don't know where it is. Alright. I think we'll use this one. I never leave my house alone. I think we'll use this, and maybe we'll just do like a just lightly around it. Metal, comedy, Irish, country. There's a lot. Yeah, that's like me. I'm a kind of a mixed bag as well. Gosh, how is this gonna look with this? Let's see. Do it lightly around the edges. Maybe we should mix the color of his eyebrow with something. Like mix this one and another one. Oh, my eyes got blurry there. I don't like the way that turned out. It's okay though. Tough. It's done now. Okay, where does this orange go? It goes, or this brown goes at the bottom. When there's lightning. There's gonna be ad in 2 minutes, just FYI to everybody. What should we do for this? Maybe the red going down. Because we could do the red and then along here as well. Let's see. I think we should use that for the mask. Or no, this for the mask. That one for the blood, I think. Let me sharpen this one, see what it looks like sharpened. Do they ever let you go? I wonder if they still make like Crayola boxes with the sharpeners built in. Are you godly? Gonna make me talk bad. That's annoying whenever that happens. Like a rainbow in the dark. I don't know if I'm just being too rough on it or not. Maybe I am. No idea. I don't even remember what I asked, buddy. Oh, yeah, I do now. They still have the sharpener. I don't know. Is there still a piece of lead stuck in this? There is. Of course there is. I was like, why ain't this sharpening? Come on. I'm gonna mess up this other one trying to get it out. There we go. I got it out. Who's lost and never found? Hopefully this one won't break right away. That's the only thing about cheap sharpeners. Sometimes it happens. Okay. I got the plan down then. So we're going to use this, are you kidding me? This lead's about to break again. We're going to use this for the mask. And we're going to use the dark for the blood. Since it makes more sense. And I got stuff all over my desk. All over my mouse pad. Let's put this over here, I guess, for now. I wish I knew of a way to make this better. This is 100 piece. I don't know if you're in ads right now or not. 100 pieces. It's my girl's. She bought a lot of art supplies before, just doesn't really use it. She'll do like some stuff every now and then. I say a lot of art supplies. She bought like crayons, a big thing of crayons, some markers, and then these colored pencils. And we have a lot of like coloring books. The lights don't shine no more. It's an awesome song. I used to listen to this song whenever I would get mad. When you were alone, I turned to stone. So whenever I'd be going to work, I'd listen to this song. Hopefully this red was a good choice. I do wish it was a bit darker. I turned to stone when you were gone. I turned to stone. Turn to stone when you're coming home. I can't go wrong. When you were gone, I turned to stone. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. I had to remember what I was doing with this section. Oh. I was like, what? I was like, what? Welcome back from ads, everybody. Everybody needs somebody. We're working on his blood. Hey, George. George woke up and came in here and just staring at me. He must have heard me talking. I might have woke him up by accident. I turn to stone. But yeah, I got 100 pieces for this colored pencil set. I prefer pencils over everything else. They're just so much more comfortable for me to use. Because I don't like how slick markers are a lot of the time. Pens are fine, but you know, you don't really get a lot of color out of pens. And crayons, I just snap crayons so easily. Like it's not on purpose or anything, it just happens. Especially like if I get into something, you know? Let's see. This is a red. Okay. I really wish they stayed sharp the whole time though, so that I could do like a constant color through it. Okay, do this down here. Oh man, my back is killing me. Oh, what you doing? It's a good thing I got up in pencil shavings because he was smelling all around where they fell. Didn't mean to treat you bad, yeah, but I did anyway. Get this shaded in a little bit better. There we go. That's looking better. As you fall into the ground. Yeah, it's this section right here left of the blood. I made yeah, 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 bam. I did it anyway. I haven't heard this whole song in a bit. I heard like, clips of it on like YouTube and stuff, but the whole song it's been a while. Alright, let me get this corner. Yeah, I wish I would have had like better colored red, but this one only has like two reds in it, right? Brick red, but that's more of a whatever it's called, or this is brick red. Yeah, it's more of like a purple color for whatever reason, even though bricks aren't usually purple. I guess they are. They're more of like a brown, aren't they? Yeah, me, yeah, 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 I did say that clip from that movie. I don't even know what movie it is, but I've seen that clip a lot. Where what's his name? What is the actor's name? I can't remember. But he comes out with the radio with the funeral playing a song. I think that's kind of hilarious. Here we go. I think that looks decent. It looks decent enough. We still have to do this gash over here on his arm too. I kind of forgot about that. I think I wanted to do this first because since I'm right-handed, I'll be going across, and I didn't want to smear this. I think is my reason. Okay. How are we gonna do this next? I think I might do this part, and then I might leave off for tonight. Like I said, my back's kind of killing me now. Leave me far behind. Ay, 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 ay. Oh man, that's right. This one's broke. Shoot. It was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to rebound. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. You don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. And you don't have to call me Charlie Brown. This song always gets stuck in my head. To call me Merle Haggard. I messed up right there. The stern piece slipped. They're on my fighting side. As long as you will let me. And I never Mind is standing in the rain. Song reminds me of Fallout New Vegas Radio. This is David Allen Coe. Um, so this would have been a while before the songs from Fallout New Vegas, but it does have like that same kind of love western sound. Anytime I know I'll hear David Allen Coe. Not a bad song. I like I would say pre 2005 country. Anything after that I am not a fan of. Mine is standing in the rain. Darling. I need a point on this thing, man. God. Blurry ass eyes. Are you? Man. I'm gonna try to use it like this. Well, we gotta work in pencil again. But I did need a point to fix those lines. Got a big ass mess, man. This desk is gonna need a thorough cleaning tomorrow. We don't have a point to do the edges. Got back today. Yeah, that's not gonna work, and it's like it's broken again as well. Boys are back in town. Ooh, this might work. Oh man, it broke. Alright, after I finish this section, I'm gonna have to write out to somebody. Because my eyes are just going out where I can't see. Spread the word around. Guess who's back in town? God. I kind of messed this section up. It sucks. Alright. That's gonna be it for tonight. But I hope y'all enjoyed. It was good talking to y'all. Wish I could give y'all a better view of this. Let me. Darn, it looks so fuzzy. I mean, I know the webcam quality ain't the best, but darn, that's hard to see.